What's up everyone, Zach Friesen here. Today we're going to be talking about my 3 favorite stocks at the moment. Now these are all stocks that I'm thinking about long term. I think that these things can go to the moon. You might just have to give it some time. They're a little bit volatile, but at the same time I feel like these have astronomical projections, and I think that they will just do amazing. These are all long-term holds, and I do think that they have some short-term value if you're a short-term stock trader, but I think that these can go massively high, and I would never sell these until they hit really good prices, because I think these things can go really high and I don't want to sell and miss out on these opportunities. But first we have Alibaba. This is a company that is basically the Amazon of China. And they have started to move towards selling more in the United States, having more stock in the United States, and more, Shopify users are starting to use Alibaba, and they have been using Alibaba for about 3 to 5 years. So this is a lot of Shopify stores you've seen online. This is where a lot of people get their products from, and then people in China also just use Alibaba just as a Amazon type business. The last quarter, they beat expected earnings by 30% and also increased their net profit margin 66% in the last year. These are both really good signs that Alibaba will be doing good in the future, and the stock will continue to rise. Even though it might be priced in, the fact that they're pulling a profit and increasing those profit margins makes me want to put more of my money into this stock. Now, even though it is based in China and China has a bigger population, I don't think it'll ever be as big as Amazon, because Amazon has 2-day shipping, just things that set it apart from every other business in America, if I'm going to be honest. So I don't think that Alibaba is there yet. I don't think it'll really, but even if it gets half as good, it's about a tenth of the price of Amazon right now at $300, even more than a tenth. It's like a 12th of the price. And I think it could be half as good as Amazon, and even if it's just a quarter good as Amazon, you're still going to see massive gains. So I see this as a great value stock that I personally am holding at the moment. Second, we have Tesla. I know, you've heard it on Wall Street Bets, you've heard it everywhere, everyone's buying Tesla. You think that this stock is too hyped right now. And I don't think it's hyped. Well, it's about hyped enough, but I think that this is the future of cars. California even just instituted that no more gas cars will be sold after 2035. So that just further makes my mind think that electronic cars are going to be the future, and that electronic cars are going to be more commonly held throughout every American household. And since they are the best electronic car on the market right now, and there's not really any competitors other than NIO, I say that Tesla is going to keep on going up in value. Its net income is up 127% this year, and I only see that number going up and up and up. My mom personally just bought a Tesla, and a lot of people are buying them, and just the inside of the car, I feel like a lot of women are going to start buying this car just because of how slick it is. And then, men like me who appreciate electronics, this thing is just advanced. It looks out of this world, and I just think that, it's only about $420 right now, and this thing can scale up to $1,000, 3 to 5 years, even less, just depending on how Joe Biden does in presidency, if he is, in fact, the president. The third and final stock we're going to be talking about is Johnson & Johnson. Johnson & Johnson is a great value stock right now for a couple of reasons. One reason is that we're always going to need medical supplies. We haven't found the cure to immortality, like Kyle said when he talked about this stock in his dividends stock video a couple weeks ago. And then I also talked about this stock a couple days ago in my dividend portfolio, because I am currently holding it because it has about a 2.84% dividend yield right now. But healthcare products are never going to go out of style unless we find the cure to immortality, or mortality rather. Another reason I think this stock is great value right now is because they could be ready to administer the vaccine when it comes out. And I don't know how to say the company's name, but a company actually just said that they have a corona vaccine that is 90% successful. So if that thing starts to roll out in early 2021, which is kind of what they're looking at, if they can get approved by the FDA, then Johnson & Johnson could be the one that's also administering this vaccine to people. Another thing to note is that Johnson & Johnson did beat earnings by 11% this quarter, and also they have increased their net profit margin by 100% this year as well. It is for these reasons that I think that Johnson & Johnson is actually undervalued right now and can go even further up in price as vaccines are provided and also people just keep needing medical supplies. But yeah, those are my 3 favorite stocks at the moment. They have dividends to them, which I've kind of been on the kick of dividends lately. And if you guys want to update the video I posted 2 days ago, I said that I was down 1% on my dividend count, and I am actually up 6% today because the market was insane for a lot of recovery stocks, such as things that were affected by coronavirus. But I am up 6% because Joe Biden winning, apparently people just are more certain about the market and the market's doing well. That's my speculation. I'm not a financial advisor. And also get investment advice before you invest in any of the stocks I just talked about in this video. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a speculator. And I think I have good ideas, but you got to get professional help before you start investing. But yeah, my Roth IRA actually went down today 1%, but my dividend account went up 6%. So nothing makes sense in my world right now. I thought mutual funds were always just supposed to have constant growth, and dividend account, was supposed to just lose, and then I'd get my dividends, and then it'd be all good. Crazy times we live in. But those are my 3 favorite stocks. What are your favorite stocks at the moment? I want to hear it. Comment down below what your favorite stock is right now. Like the video and subscribe if you found value in this video. I'm Zach Friesen from Finance Bro, and we will see you in the next video.